I'm back. Back for more. Whoa. More Oblivion. Play while I can because I probably will not be able to go live quite some time. Might be able to squeeze one in on a Saturday. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get back to Tony the Tiger. All right. Tony, let's go walk around in Coral. I want quests. You got a quest for me?
If you are looking to buy a horse, the Chestnut Handy Stables now offers... Be seeing you.
Tidings, citizen. What do you need? Good day.
Please be generous, kind sir. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Let's see. Could I look up? I'm just gonna look up quests. Let's see. There's Northern Goods and Trade. Right, sure. Oh, it's right here. One thing that I do think on a design, like, on a design level, I think overall Oblivion is the better game to Skyrim. Skyrim is the most accessible, but I think in terms of just about everything, Oblivion is better. I do like the perk points in Skyrim, though. I do like being able to pick perks, but the perks could have been better in Skyrim.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria. You got a great deal. You've made you drive a good price for a good You've made a good You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. You've made that's a fair deal. You got a that seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. That seems a good price for a...
I wish I could better mask some
fine.
things.
You drive a... You've made a... You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, we are rich.
Thank you. Come again.
Do you not have a quest?
Farewell.
Or do I need to... Oh. Okay, now I need to talk to Dharma. I do not see Dharma.
Morning.
You're not Dharma. Were you Dharma?
Me children are starving. Please help.
Was that Dharma?
Hello. I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
I ain't got met her.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Okay.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad
Why do
work
those
for
people
some
have
folks.
boobs? Are you against boobies, Sen?
Farewell.
I fail to see the problem. Titties. Let me bump up our exposure. Okay. Okay, we can't do that one. That's a prerequisite quest. Okay. I'm just looking at what quests are in Coral. Let's see, can I do canvas the castle? Yes, okay. Gotta talk to the Countess.
It's you. Hi.
Anyone else? Do y'all feel like I feel like the cities in Oblivion feel more like cities than the ones in Skyrim. The only one that feels like a proper city to me is Solitude. Markarth is here and there for me at times. I can vibe with Markarth being a city sometimes. Not like Solitude is the most consistent where I'm like, that's a city. And Riften's up there too. But like Winterhold especially, or Whiterun, I don't know if it's just because I've played the game so much that like, you know, the illusion of size no longer is there for me. Whereas Oblivion, I played a lot of as a kid, but nowhere near as much as I played Skyrim.
What is it now? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of
What?
the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Such a stupid name.
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty
Okay.
and not very nice. I read one of Castus Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. Take care.
Go ahead.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Smash.
I'm Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you.
I need to get her to like me.
Yes?
Okay, I understand.
Good one. Don't talk such rot. Gracious, what a hero. You're wasting your breath. You're good.
Enough.
I'm sorry. I'm listening. Well, isn't that sweet of you?
I'm guessing it's just I gotta get above 50.
You seem the trusting
Yeah.
type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Glad to
Very
help.
well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orkato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. I had a very pleasant visit with Ariana Valga recently. The castle was very comfortable, and her new guard captain seems to be working out well. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
Quests.
Hello, I'm Laith
Hello.
Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits. Fare thee well.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Orgnolf, hairy legs?
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls,
Good
and that
thick
suits
walls.
me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to. Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions. Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Make it quick. Oh, that's just the thing. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Who do you think you are questioning?
Okay, he won't talk. Tony the Tiger.
What can I do for you?
God, you're horrifying.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. You too.
What's this about?
Oh, it's Valga's heir. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Oh, this is Valga's. Let's get out of here then.
How are you? Yes?
What the fuck? Where are they at?
How are you?
What?
What's this about?
What is it? What?
Oh, you are beautiful.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. So? Oh, that's just the thing. That's really funny. Don't try to make remarkable. You can't scare. Excellent.
That should be enough.
I don't trust you enough. Do you know Renaud Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong? Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. I don't try. Take care.
Hello. Are you searching for something? We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. I saw Valis Odal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes? Excellent. I accept. I am sorry. Until your return.
On a good deal of time, the castle's west tower. Go back.
Hi there.
Oh my god, I missed that. Walked right past it. Well, it won't let me activate it.
How are you?
Hello again. I am until your return.
It's not letting me.
Hello again. I'm listening. Well, isn't that sweet? The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the
There we go.
castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
Okay, I just gotta bribe him a bunch.
Oh. Yes? What a thoughtful gift. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and
He
sent
gave him
away.
what for?
After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
You do not read.
Back to work for poor...
Let's see, let's go to the... Go back to that painting then. In the West Tower, see if it'll activate now. Or is there someone I still need to question? Still one person I need to question. Where are they? Where'd they go?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards.
What do you want? All right. Thank you. How come? For me? Thanks. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Be seeing you.
Okay.
Who will help an old beggar?
Greetings.
Greetings. Go back to the West Tower. Oh man, I'm coughing so much. My throat's itchy. How's room and open or elect? I believe. Now let's go. Great Hall. So what, someone went to the kitchens? Right? Well, it's gotta be Chanel then. Pretty much.
Any luck yet? Hello again. Yes? I'll take that and thank you very much. Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yeah.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. You have your criminal. Congratulations. I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did.
Yeah.
I suppose I was easy to discover.
Just a bit.
I am undone.
Yeah, jealous that she was looking at a painting.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did
And
you
her
accuse?
eyes are just...
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our
Her
court.
eyes just bugging.
But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity.
You're
and
firing
therefore she
her
shall
and
not be
leaving her
jailed.
to... Okay.
But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done.
Thanks.
As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Yay.
Farewell.
200 gold? Is he in Channel or is he here in Coral?
What?
What? Is he here?
Well met.
I see you. Hello.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else.
This person is good
Always
at acting
being
drunk.
asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never
Perhaps?
You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
You're welcome.
I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Gold ring? Stupid ass name.
How goes it?
Pop, pop, pop. That's a bit. Now, what could be causing? It's fine in the cave.
Antus, calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Vallis O'Deal. Have you seen him in town by any chance? They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them. He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight. An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
I'll just go to your farm on my own. I'll beat y'all there. Don't worry. Actually, we are also going to. there should be some St. Jan's Wort. Jan's Wort. Could y'all move a little faster? Yeah, damn. Butterfly. God, being able to see the tower light. Oh, that's so good.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come. What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got! This ends here!
Oh, fuck. I don't remember it being this many orcs in this fucking quest, dude. I do not remember. Well. Damn. That's rough, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like there isn't really a way to save his sons. The amount of goblins that showed up, I don't think there's a way.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste. They didn't make it. Oh, God. They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure.
I did.
Thank you for trying.
I tried my best.
I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse me.
Is there a way to save them? No! Oh, if I had saved... There's no way. I think I'm... Fuck. Miss out on on Chillrend? Guess I could just kill him and take it. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Ooh, my armor is pretty damaged. Hold up. Now I guess I should have slept at Wayne and Priory.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City. My master is a collector of Aliad antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. I understand the fighters... My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos
Umbacano.
Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. Be seeing you.
Okay. As my servant no doubt has already explained, I am an avid collector of alien antiquities. Such a reason of aliens. This should be of my interest. I am most eager to acquire more of these such as my collection, and will be happy to remunerate you handsomely for your efforts. Now I need my home in order in Bacano. It gave me a quest though to meet with Umbacano? It did.
Is there a problem? Reynald Germain? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Farewell.
Thank you.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I would have loved it if the guard was just like, fuck off. That's a bit mean, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Okay.
Devera Romalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Howdy. Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romalin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Bye.
Oh, I should find a place that sells armor. I could sell them my armor. Let's see. Best good store. Arch. Blacksmith. What?
The March Rider sells and repairs. Did you know you have... I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she
Now, this
spends
face
all
model
her
actually
time
looks pretty good.
helping others. What can I interest you in? Make me a better offer. Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
I will be right back. BRB. Oh, I had this shit. It was a good amount of shit. Anyway.
What do you want? I hope it... Can I
Bartering.
interest you in some of my wares? You're trying to drive me out of business.
Alright. I don't really need... I don't really need this common staff.
You've made a good bit of gold. You driver, that's more than I'd... You got a That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain.
I want it, but it's worth a lot. So what do you have? Have anything worth? Yeah, you don't have any, like, upgrades. Some repair hammers.
Another satisfied. You too.
Created a lot of potions there. Okay, back to coral. No, he's gonna take fucking forever, isn't he?
Greetings.
Greetings. Guess I could just wait.
Hi there.
Hello. Oh. I really want to just go straight to the arena. That's what I would do all the time. As a kid. Start with the fucking arena. I want to look at these rocks. I wonder if there'll be a performance patch or if they just plan on leaving it like this. I'm assuming there's going to be a performance patch. Second. Check something.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family.
It's the same actor.
Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Bro is still drinking.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my
Tony
brother.
the Tiger is intimidating.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety.
Was it a
While
loveless
my mother
marriage?
didn't survive, Reynold did. And for that, I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. On Cyrodiil's northern border is the Be careful. I don't know what dangers may
Okay,
lurk in the
south
great...
of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
How goes it? Speak, citizen. He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. It's good to know we've got such a... Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry. Be seeing you.
Well, that's helpful.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it.
What is it now?
I've heard the money is good, but...
How goes it? You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like
This
the
dude
Fighters
looks
Guild.
like the old style.
They say that when you murder someone... If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burrs Grokrash in Cheydinhall. If you're interested, be seeing you.
Elena.
We're looking for recruits. Let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. You need a place to sleep. Goodbye.
Let's talk to...
Well met.
She's all the way up here.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burrs Grokrash in Cheydinhall for contracts. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion.
Yes, mother. I mean, ma'am.
See Azan in An... It's good to know. Be seeing you.
Are we still... It's Weatherly.
Mercy.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no Emperor.
This is a goofy-ass run. What the fuck? Okay. Let's not look at that. Don't look at that anymore. Pick up ingredients whenever we can. Oh, we were vibrating. Oh, so framey. They better patch this. Because my computer is more than capable. Annoying this graphic quality. I know it is. Game developers just gotta put more effort in. And, what you call it? In developing, I guess. Performance. Because I'd say this is around, more, the color pops more than in this game, but I'd say it's roughly equivalent to Kingdom Come 2. Kingdom Come 2's facial animations are a bit better. Ooh, hello. Another one. I'm good. Y'all see that shot? I did that. Damn, y'all got lots of ingredients around here. I gotta pick them all up. Now I leave. Okay.
How do you do?
Do I sense good news? Have you found Weatherly? You mean there are still ogres there? I hate to ask more of you, my friend, but you know that we're not warriors. Please let us know when it is safe to travel there. We're anxious to return. Please avenge my family's death.
Slay the ogres. You've got it, Mr. Germain. Oh. That was easy. I'm gonna snoop inside their house. I'm gonna see what they got. See if there's anything. Nope, I think I found Mother. Kinda. Actually, a bit fucking sad. Damn, y'all. Oh my god. These ogres gobbled up a lot of people in here. People like you more if you have a high person. No way. People like you more if you're personable? Whoa. Never would have expected that.
Is it safe for us? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Oh.
Right. We're off.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Come with me.
Gilbert should be able to help. Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what he wants. Let's go to him. After waiting that amount of time. Cannot wait when enemy.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
What? What'd I do to this man? rude if you ask me. Oh god damn, y'all look good
Speak.
too.
What is it, sir? The Emperor is dead. Move along.
I'm so... Irene Metric. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
How goes it?
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
I work as a guard at Umbakano Manor. My name is Ushija.
You look pretty cool.
I am one of his guard dogs, no more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me. Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Good day.
Why do they walk so weird, dude?
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. You may
Oh,
recognize
he looks
that
weird.
statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold for less than its true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for Aeliad antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I am looking for the complete set of 10. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men. I believe they were hidden in various Aeliad settlements across Cyrodiil,
So I gotta,
although I do
whenever I
not
see an
know the
Iliad
exact
settlement, I gotta
location
go
of any of them.
inspect it.
Why? Have you already found... Well then. You know it as White Gold Tower, the center of the ancient Aeliad capital of Nibene. It was brutally sacked thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia. The Imperial City is built over the ruins of that ancient city. Yes. Well, no wonder Narina Carvane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too. Goodbye.
How do
I work as a guard. Be seeing ya.
Okay.
Yes?
Good to see you again. Indeed. You too.
Greedy.
Have mercy. Just...
Alright, let's... Oh. Saracen was one. We can check out Saracen at the thing.
It's a fight you'll get.
Let's see if there's gonna be anything, any statues here in It's nice to be in an area where we get our 60 frames.
What's that?
Fuck.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
None of these people have equipment that I want. Hello. Water walking. We're over. That's the whole... Felt like the figure. Her name. Alright. Let's just take. There's a bed. What the? There's a bed in here. There it is. Why now, ah? Alright. Let's go join a fighters guild. Or should I do? No, let's fight it.
What do you want?
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Did not ask.
You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Shadenhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. Be seeing you.
Damn, Azura's shrine is far away. Alright. Fighters Guild.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena. I got out while I still had the original.
Yeah, I did not ask.
Go to it.
Order. I think
You here looking for work, meat?
Oh my
Maybe
god.
you want a contract? You will advance through the ranks as you complete. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odenbar, both guardian rank? Pfft, useless. That Rakonar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. Move your ass.
Sorry, sir. I'm working on it. Let's see.
Boot.
What is it?
Poor Tivella.
Get lost.
I hear she is turning Shadenhall inside out, looking...
Good day.
Goodbye.
I'm surprised Clay is still alive, y'all. Not have expected it. Don't think I can walk in here. Stop moving, you little bit. Fuck. Fuck. Oi! What up? Mushrooms.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them. I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Get the weapons. Farewell.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Only good goblin is a dead goblin. I like dead goblins. If you've done good deed, good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. Okay.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible. The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade? Fantastic. I'm waiting.
Give me that bone meal.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Don't be bad. No one has.
What broke? Oh, shit. Oh, my shield broke, didn't it? Okay. All of them? One left, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, he's gonna find me. Oh no, did he kill our friends? The rest of y'all alive? The dude with the hammer. What about Archer Lady? And Sword Boy. I'm gonna assume they made it. I don't see the bodies. I don't see the bodies. If there's no body, you know, yeah, that means they lived.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
I'm listening.
We must do what must be done. The Dark Brotherhood.
What's going on? Oh! Oof!
Shit. False. This way.
What's going on?
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your
What?
spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. Then
then pay with...
Why aren't they doing enough damage? What if we... And we will add...
By the gods! Ugh.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
How do you know? How do you know?
That's too bad. Okay.
You don't know shit. I didn't do nothing. Hopefully, the Fighters Guild doesn't get mad at me.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Rude.
Haven't you taken care? Wraith Lathandis, he's one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tivila, is beside herself with grief. Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward.
How is it my responsibility for the casualties?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. Be seeing you.
Evening.
I protest the death of those that I was responsible for.
I'm Tivela Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. There are some quality books at Marknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. Yes, my husband is the Wraith Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Wraith is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the Great Forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Wraith uses when he paints. Yes, Wraith likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rice. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Wraith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Something tells me it's this one. Oh, fuck. Oh!
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Sure.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
Holy fuck. Quick save after each goddamn troll. I'd been hoping I could sneak up. Fucking shit. Going to assume rule of 3. 3 trolls. There will be. And another quick save. These bitches run fast. God damn. They're fast as fuck. Let's see for vegetables. Yeah, damn, I'm good. The noise the trolls make almost make me feel bad. They punch so fucking hard, I end up not feeling bad.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journeys.
Let's see what this... It's better than my Kurosaka. Let's see. The next thing was West Annabelle. Let's see.
Sergio.
Let's wait. Towers.
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you? Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Whoa.
I expect this will end in disaster, but nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
So fucking rude.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Be seeing you.
Good morning. I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that
Mash.
is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Sounds like she's not doing fine.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Goodbye. Blessed we are.
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead, right under the noses of the... Well met.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
It's my pleasure. As I've said. For you, of course. Take care.
What?
Waiting 1 hour until...
Good to see you.
Brother, can you fuck off? Can't do this quest with you fucking sitting here, man.
I'm Dietzen. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful.
Sargonian?
I'd hate to
What?
lose another useful associate. Here's the
Smash.
key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
She pees and poos at us.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Goodbye.
Okay, let's see here. Meet Tony the Tiger. For those that have not yet met Tony the Tiger, here's Tony the Tiger. Magic. Did you not give me something? Or was it a potion? Because I think she's supposed to give you something. Oh. Damage penetration. What? Did I get that? Map. No. Quest.
Good day. Just before he was an it's be careful, associate.
I don't think she gave me anything. Oh no, she did. Just my skill level is too low. Sure. Alteration. You teach alteration, right?
There's much I can show you. You too.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Let's do business.
Let's see. I need... I don't think she's gonna have...
You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, I don't really need the turpentine anymore.
An excellent bargain.
Alright, so, because what's gonna happen...
A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
What's gonna happen the moment I go down there is that going to be weighed down, and I don't have... I need a potion of feather. I can't do buoyancy.
I hope I can. There's much I can show you. Take care.
I think the amount that it over encumbers you by is always gonna be more than your max. Let's see. Yeah, 150. Can I lose 30? Don't think I can. I don't really have that much that weighs me down. Find some other. I don't. Man, what level for buoyancy? Let's see. What level? It's not telling me. Oh, I think I need to go pray at a. Is alteration the one that I'm trying to get up? Let's go pray at a church. I think that will get rid of.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Yes? Oh, that's just the thing. There were lights. Good day to you. Seem. All right.
Get her.
Handsomely done. Good day to you. Seem far. Good day to you.
Are you? Time is it?
Okay, enjoy your drink, sir.
How do you... We're always on duty. Good day.
I'm sorry. No one except for... Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Authran's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Okay. Let's pray at Arkay's chapel.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. Good day. What? I closely Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Good day.
How are you?
Now, did that get rid of... Okay. My luck is back to normal. Which, Clay, you might want to go pray at a church next time you play. Because when you cast that, reverse invisibility spell, that's what happens. That's my boy! Talos! You save some? Oh, you haven't cast the spell yet? Okay.
What is it?
What's wrong with you?
I'm Arandil, living saint of Arkay,
Ah.
and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy.
Why are your eyes so small for your face?
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Good day.
I love when you can tell what time period the writers were inspired by when creating the game, right? Because Skyrim, very much Viking Age, right? That's reflected kind of in the lack of the official power of the church, of the divine churches in Skyrim. And they're more of a closer to agnostic type of people. Still very religious, but like not really care about church. But then here, we're dealing with late Rome inspired church structure, sort of.
Long ago, annoying creatures.
But with the amount the church has talked
Disgusting
about.
creatures. You seem far too nice to... Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydon Hall. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the Guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
Are you... I'm sorry for your loss, friend. Gotta get our jumps in. Gotta level that acrobatics.
How are you today? Can you spare a coin?
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yeah. What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you. Go ahead. I appreciate the jest. Every little bit helps. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Oh no, I know where he is.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
You'd have no proof that I did it.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others.
Good afternoon. I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhall's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student. I hope Otessa is taking care. To be frank, you too.
What do you know about swordsmanship?
Hello. What do you want? Mach-Nod runs a... Have a good day now.
Your face scares me.
Annoying creature.
Be seeing you.
Oh.
What is it?
No.
Hurry up.
Good up. Yes?
Before I
Good
change
day.
my mind.
Hi there. Yes. There are some quality. Take care.
What? Who are you?
Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, Willie. I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on the backside of the wall.
No.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
Okay. Tony the Tiger is following.
Hello. Good afternoon. What's new with you? They say that King Helsing...
Man, I hope there's a performance patch. Oh, they're dancing. They're gonna kiss.
Hello.
Go back and kiss. Oh, Aldous is gonna get killed, isn't he?
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
It's full screen and locked to 60.
Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear.
Oh!
Whoa.
This game's ahead of its time. Police brutality. Well, I mean, police brutality's been a thing since police started, so...
Move along, citizen. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
Oh, I'm making... Sir,
Move
you
along,
are an
please.
armed guard and he had a dagger. And he was a drunk. There were means for you to restrain him without killing. Was that a shield? You could bash his face in and knock him out. Like, come on. Blunt force trauma. Still hurts a lot. Certainly better than dying. But Aldous, I think Aldous also wanted to die. He missed his wife. Is that dead woman still here that I murdered?
Hello again, Motsera.
I did that. So that I can join the Dark Brotherhood.
What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough.
I'll deal with him soon enough.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
We're gonna go tell our friend. This run is just... Who designed this? Who thought this was a good idea for a run? For a sprint?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
That, like, outside of Elder Scrolls that I've heard.
Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put it...
Where does it want me to go?
Soul at ease.
Is this... Okay. This way. This is quarters.
Put that back, you worthless thief. Do not have... Really, they'd give me E. Line. Damn it. I've never been a fan of this one. This lockpick design. What? There we go. I'm in the wrong. No, I'm not. Oh, there it is. Dearest Isabella and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I had first suspected. I knew that Indaros would be so easy to dupe.
Doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. I mean that literally. That he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. I decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Yeah, alright. We got our evidence.
Good evening.
Let's get this corrupt guard arrested.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
I did. Here you will.
You've done it! This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Okay.
Good evening.
And I wonder, can I get to the roof like you could? Oh, maybe once I get my acrobatics higher, I'll be able to make it. It's above.
What is it?
I spoke with Big Sam about Mage's Guild recently.
I've heard him talk at length about the Mages Guild. I understand he's been teaching
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu, our most celebrated. I can't make up. Good day.
What is it? What are you? Be seeing you.
Where is he? Wait another hour. There he is. Okay, had to do it that way.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
Yay.
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
You're welcome.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeon. Until we meet again.
Let's go have a meeting with the Dark Brotherhood. Excuse me, madam? Is my bed? You? Okay. Or am I being approached? Won't let me interact with that bed anymore. Huh. Usually he meets with you pretty shortly after. Now you have to sleep in a proper bed. I thought you were like a fucking zombie.
Anytime now.
Why are you...
What do you need? Take care.
Why are you naked? Okay.
Yes? Why, yeah. Excellent. Good day.
I'm not being woken up by... an assassin. Did I do it wrong? No, I have not murdered. Huh. I thought I did. I thought it counted. Well. Just gotta murder again. Another poor, innocent beggar must die. The poor must die so that I may become a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Now on the next level up, can I buy more training from what's-her-face?
Oh, hello. I'm Trayvon. We don't much... I admit, profane...
Yeah, I don't care.
Knowledge is power. What can I interest you in?
Let's see.
Come back and see me again. You too.
No.
It's my I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. You too.
It does level this up. So we could spam this, try and get our alteration high enough.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh, but it's gonna take forever because it's fucking 25. Get the 25 all. Where's another beggar?
Greetings.
You don't listen. You stupid, Krat. I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead. Stand there. Talk all you want.
What's your
You're
problem?
A fly. Go ahead and buzz. Look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody. I'm talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Go away, little fly.
I think he likes me. I think we're friends. Okay. What question here? Roma, or I could talk to...
Yes?
Okay. We're gonna stop there for the night. Clay and Wookie, thank y'all for hanging. Tony the Tiger's level 6. Oh. Now if only they remastered Skyrim for the 20th time and you know, overhauled it like this with the graphics. That way I don't have to do it through mods. I would be so cooked if they made Skyrim look like this. I say as the Oblivion storyline is significantly better than Skyrim's, but I am a lover of Skyrim. Let's see, is anyone else live? I think so. It's a Tuesday, so Mikey B isn't gonna be live, so we're just gonna end it. Thank y'all for hanging. No fucking clue when I will be live again. I probably shouldn't have even been live tonight. I still have lines to memorize for a thing I'm in, so oops. But I watched the trailer for this and I was like, oh, they got me with Patrick Stewart's speech. Here I am. Anyways, I'll be back sometime, either with Claire Obscure, this, We're back to Kingdom Come 2 because I still need to fucking finish that, and I still think I have so much left to do in that fucking game. That game is too long. Goodbye.